And I told the kids in the locker room, this game was for much more than just a win and loss. You see a bunch of survivors on the basketball court. You see a bunch of people who go through cancer and, have the chemo treatments, have the radiation, lose their hair, get sick, lose weight, do whatever they have to do to survive, and they do. And I told those kids, you spoke for the people that necessarily couldn't speak for themselves. You played for people who'd probably love to play, but they couldn't play for themselves. And you made them proud because they cheered you on strong. I appreciate in my years of coaching Coach Kayao and what she did for my career, even today. You tell me you'll go ask a coach right now to pay for a hotel room or bring a station wagon and carry all the kids to a game and pay for meals and sometimes not have enough money and have to fundraise to come back. No coach in their right mind is going to take any money out of the pocket and do that. And that's what those coaches did, including Coach Yao. And people like us need to educate people who don't know that more, because those people are the reasons that we have jobs here and very good jobs and get to coach a great game for a lot more than they did. So that being said, I will take your questions maybe. We did, and I thought we played well in the first half. We just had 15 turnovers. Our defense was there, that we gave up 30 points, but 15 turnovers against a team that didn't press us at all. That was way too many, and, we had, I think, 4 or 5 assists. We still had too many turnovers, but second half, I really liked the way they started, and I told them it's going to start with the first 4 minutes of the second half. That's what's going to determine how this game's going to be played. They picked up their intensity, both ends of the floor. Our goal was to have them call a timeout early in the second half during those first 4 minutes before the media. We did that. We ended up getting, I think, about a 9-point lead. They came back. Good teams do, but I like the way our team closed it out. They did a great job.
What does this win do in terms of confidence? You guys have lost so many nail-biters at the end there, but how about pulling this one out?
I told them on Monday's practice, I said something good's going to happen. Just understand, if you play hard and you work hard, something good is going to happen. Now, nothing magically is going to appear. They've got to go and earn it, and they did that. But if they continue to play the way they've been playing, and if they continue to do some of the things that they have been doing, fortune is going to turn. And it did this game, and it really, I think for them, they need to enjoy this win because they've earned it. For the staff, same thing with us. We beat a very good team. We beat one of the better teams in our conference, and it gives us a little bit of momentum, hopefully finishing off the season and going in the conference tournament.
You talked about not having Khadijah the first time you played them. Beyond the numbers, talk about the difference she made.
I think she made a little bit of a difference. I'm not sure how much. Khadijah's just playing at a very high level. She's playing at an all-conference level, in my opinion. 14 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. I won't mention your turnovers. But there's a kid that's at a all-conference level. And every game since she's been back, not just this game. You look at the box scores from the last game, Khadijah's got a double-double or close to. And that's kind of what we envisioned for her, and that's what she's envisioned for herself. Khadijah works her tail off, and there's no question about it. And she wants to be a better player, and she was. And I will say this, 4 for 7 from the free throw line is pretty good. We'll get a little bit better, but that's pretty good. So, again, nothing magically appears for these guys. She's earned it because she's worked for it.
Speaking of free throws, UNLV 5 for 8. That's how much improvement over the recent games?
Well, I've got to go back and watch tape because I don't know if they call it tape anymore, but because this is probably one of the most athletic teams that we'll play. Probably one of the teams that put the ball on the floor most, the middle drives, baseline drives, and we only have, 13 fouls. That's got to be a season low. Now, I did like this officiating crew. It's a hit and miss what they're going to call, but both teams, I thought they were very consistent with both teams. We kept their free throws down. We didn't foul jump shooters. When we fouled the drive, like first half, I think we only had 5 or 6 team fouls. Second half, it was a little bit more, but I'll take it. I will take it.